Los Angeles is on fire. Riots are absolutely raging in LA at the moment, and I want to focus on one thing in particular. There's been a few people asking online why self-driving cars are being targeted in LA, why Waymo self-driving cars are being targeted by protesters in the city of Los Angeles. Why is this? Well, I'll explain why in this video for you guys today. So, driverless cars are very much the focus right now for protesters in LA, or one of the focuses, I should say. Not because of potential job losses to taxi drivers, as some people believe, but because of the cameras on those vehicles. Obviously, self-driving cars have a lot of cameras in order to be able to work. And some people are thinking they are really there for other uses. The protest began over the previous weekend, and the apparent reason for this was a response to immigration enforcement actions, which have resulted in arrests and property damage. Trump has subsequently called in the National Guard to help restore law and order against the wishes of California Governor Gavin Newsom. But some of Waymo's self-driving vehicles have been caught in the crossfire of these protests, with several of them burning or otherwise damaged in the protests so far. Waymo have said that they are in touch with law enforcement, but they've also said they don't believe that the protesters are deliberately targeting their vehicles. Unsurprisingly though, Waymo have stopped services to downtown LA. But other areas in the region can still call for a Waymo self-driving taxi. Attempts to destroy these vehicles may appear to echo those of the Luddites in the 19th century. These were textile workers who attacked the new machinery designed to increase the efficiency and reduce cost by replacing workers. And the tension between jobs destroyed and displaced and created by new technology will create friction for self-driving cars and trucks in the future, no doubt. And there are millions of ride-hailing drivers in the United States and more than 3 million truck drivers according to the Census Bureau at the moment. But the job insecurity is not the primary motive behind the destruction of these self-driving vehicles. Like I said, it's the cameras. People don't want to be caught out in the riots. They don't want to be identified by any kind of cameras, and that includes those that are bolted onto the sides of these Waymo vehicles. It's similar to how protesters may well attack camera crews, they may well attack people recording with their mobile phones, they may well also attack CCTV cameras and other recording devices as well. They don't want to be identified. They don't want evidence to be created of what they are doing. Now, of course, that is not the defined reason. We've not been able to survey every single protester out there, but that is the most likely reason that a lot of experts are giving. But burning these Waymo vehicles actually may have made things worse for the rioters. Some people are saying that, in fact, this has given Trump every reason to be able to call the National Guard and go and defend that property, because it's the property of Waymo, who are, of course, owned by Alphabet, Google's parent company. They, of course, are needing to be protected in their eyes by the National Guard. So by destroying these Waymo vehicles, it may well have made things worse for the rioters, because the National Guard has been called in against the governor of California's wishes. But yeah, is that why these Waymo vehicles are being targeted, guys? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. For me, that's a pretty solid theory, but I want to hear what you have to say on this. I'm sure there's plenty of comments and plenty of thoughts you guys have. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always. Have a fantastic day around the world today. And if you're in the city of LA, stay safe.